Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's go and get your finger ready so you could do it. Question 1. What is a name for the raised skin that occurs when someone is cold or excited? Frog toes, duck lips, or goosebumps? You cold or excited, your skin start raising up. What's it called, babies? I said we were gonna start out easy. I don't wanna see nobody get this one wrong. Especially not when my voice is all scratchy like this. Hold on, here we go. So, if humans get goosebumps, what happens when a goose gets cold, huh? The world is full of mysteries. Goosebumps, babies. Yeah, like the books by R.L. Stine. I used to love those. 288,835 are moving on. You bumped about 4,000 people out the way. They got bumped. You're on question number 2. Look at you. Which of these terms describes a maker of hats? Milliner, millionaire, or Millie Bobby Brown? What's it gonna be on question number 2? Let's see. Hootie, hootie, hoo hoo. Yeah. Well, if you make enough hats, you might become a millionaire. But even if you just make one, you can still call yourself a milliner. That's a hat maker, y'all. 275,519. Got it. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Moving on to question number 3. Let's go, guys. Come on. Which social media app's mascot is a ghost? Instagram, WhatsApp, or Snapchat? Yeah. Think about it. I mean, it's hopefully not an omen of things to come. Snapchat has the ghost face Chilla as its mascot. Look at that. It's because the images, they disappear, I guess. Like a ghost. Don't quote me on that. I made that up. That's my justification for why. Yep, okay, 249,041 are having fun. Moving on to question number 4. Give me some more. What was Charlemagne the Emperor's given name? Charles, Chadwick, or Charbonneau? Charlemagne the Emperor, y'all. The name he was given at birth. What was it? Okay, Charlemagne is a great nickname, but he was born Charles. And Charlemagne literally means Charles the Great. Charles, y'all. Miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Bone Thugs. Okay, 137,274. I'm moving on. Here we go. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. I took it down a couple octaves to preserve my voice. Here we go. Ready? Ouroboros is the name of what ancient symbol? Golden rectangle, snake eating its own tail, or obelisk? What's it gonna be? Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Ouroboros! Oh, they give me so many fun words to say. When you're talking about the circle of life, creating life out of death, creation from destruction, you can represent it with an Ouroboros, which comes from the Greek for eating its own tail. Look at that. That's some Ouroboros right there. Crazy. Snake eating own tail. Yes, 92,485. I'm moving on from question 5 to question 6. All the other kids with the question 6, you better tap the right answer. Here we go. Which cast member from Party of 5 also released a pop single? Nev Campbell, Scott Wolf, or Jennifer Love Hewitt? Now check it out. Don't hate on the attempt at a musical career, okay? Because if the way things are going for me, I might put out a mixtape. Just saying that right now. This TV star was also in Sister Act 2, which means she at least got close to music greatness. Unfortunately, J-Lo Hughes' Bare Naked didn't end up being the hit we hoped for. Jennifer Love Hewitt. I mean, she fine, but that song was trash. 66,935 of you are moving on. I got 2 honest, 2 quick. Okay. Time for question 7. What is the name of Harvard's student newspaper? The Crimson, the Lantern, or the Spectator? Don't worry, one day we'll make these mugs available to everybody. Until then, it's a little green tea with coffee. That's gross. All right, this newspaper kept things simple by simply naming itself for the colors of its school. All right, that's Harvard's Crimson, which is not particularly creative, but definitely accurate. The Crimson. Yeah, the Crimson Chin. That was a superhero on, what was that, Fairly Odd Parents. I remember him. Yeah, and his sidekick was Clef, the boy Chin Wonder. 49,546. I'm moving on to question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. My throat's not. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Okay, the NBA basketball player nicknamed the Mailman played for what team? New York Knicks, Utah Jazz, or Houston Rockets? What's it gonna be? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Mailman, Karl Malone. Mustache and all. He was a powerhouse. He was a power forward who got the nickname because he always delivered for the Utah Jazz, except in the playoffs. That joke was brought to you by every single person in the 90s. Karl Malone. Karl Malone. 38,069. I'm moving on to question 9. It makes it so much easier for me to transition from one question to the next question when the number of people that gets it right matches the number of the next question. It's just a little... I broke the fourth wall. Again, my bad. Here we go. In mathematics, the 37% rule is also known by what name? Waiting room theory, interruption logic, or secretary problem? The 37% rule, y'all. Let's see. Okay. The rule basically says that after you've seen 37% of candidates for a position, we're talking roommate, boyfriend, administrative assistant, you gotta just make a choice and land on one. Chances are they'll be good enough. And you definitely want a good secretary. Secretary problem. That's right. All night. 18,580. I'm moving on to question number 10. Here we go, my friends. Let's get it in. Cultivate your own garden is the life philosophy made famous by what literary mind? Voltaire, Sophocles, or Shakespeare? Cultivate your own garden. What's it going to be? In Candide, one of history's most famous short novels, a young man and his friends realize that retiring to a farm and tending to their gardens is way more fulfilling than the simple pursuit of pleasure, at least according to the author, Voltaire. Yeah, Voltaire. You know what I'm saying? Voltaire. Actually, I want a farm so bad. I've talked about this on social media, and I don't know if y'all were paying attention. I'm dead serious about this. Yeah, I want to like homestead, you know? Maybe some chickens, vegetables, microgreens. Yeah, 19,061. Having fun. Moving on to question number 11. Let's go, babies. All right. In Shania Twain's "Man, I Feel Like a Woman," in the lyrics, what doesn't get mentioned? Cute flirts, men's skirts, or short skirts? One of these three things does not get mentioned. Which is it? All right, Shania's feel-good anthem of 1997 definitely helped cement her as a country pop crossover. Okay? She was a sensation. Men's shirts, short skirts, whoa, really go wildin', do the styling. The cute flirts are implied. Cute flirts, babies! Man, I feel like a game show host. So syllabically heavy. My bad, y'all. 15,090 of you are you're just doing the dang thing. Moving on to question number 12. Here we go. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Follow me at Matt What's Funny. Woo, 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 Woo! Woo-hoo! Oh, I need a lozenge and some honey. A little turmeric. All right. Going to the stove after this. Here we go. Which classic Star Wars line is recreated in Solo, a Star Wars story? Chewie, we're home. I know, or do not. Solo, a Star Wars story. All right, though the line repeats, the prompt doesn't. In Empire Strikes Back, Layla says, I love you. And in Solo, Lando says, I hate you. But for Solo, it's still the same reply. I know. 4,680, y'all. Just one HQ trivia. Look at yourself. You have to dance. Wow! Oh, rubber baby buggy bumpers, red leather, yellow leather. I should have did this at the beginning to get my. Hey y'all! Congratulations to 4,608 of you. Dendrew, you got $1 and some change, baby. CS, Wigan, Mindworm, Crevini, Jason, Technical Machine. That's a Pokemon reference. Booter.